Yeah, so I got it on. All right. So first of all, can I ask, just for the sake of the audience, how long ago did we meet?
What was it, about 10, 15 minutes ago?
How? How did we meet?
You just walked up.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Now,
Right.
here's the thing. Okay, so first of all, something that I want to know is, man, that is distracting. Do you really have to play that the whole
I
time?
can hear you though.
I can't talk to you when I'm watching that. Can you just turn it off so I don't get distracted?
Nah, it's all right. It's almost over.
I'm much more interested in you. That gets me distracted.
I just finished this race. So
How long
I got
finished?
one more race. I got one
Just
more race.
pause it. For 5 minutes, pause
I
it.
can't, because the time limit is running out, and I ain't do what I was supposed to have did for today. So it's like a task. So basically, it's
Yeah.
like, it's 6 hours of life. Like, you got something to do for the day.
Right, but this
You make
isn't
sure you
life.
complete
This is bullshit. This is
No, this is my life.
is life.
No, this is my life though.
Oh,
This
really?
is the thing that I do.
You love that, eh?
I do. Like I make sure I complete
See, you
every
can't
task.
pause it. All
every
right,
day.
let's talk it back to you. Talk to someone else. Not you?
Nah, he don't want to be able to.
You want to talk? No? But one thing I'm telling you, in terms of, he doesn't want. He doesn't want. He doesn't want. But one thing I'll tell you, I'm not pointing at you.
Come over here. Come over here. I can hear you. Come over here.
Don't worry, I ain't doing nothing nobody wants. And can you finish your fucking game? Did you win?
Nah, I actually lost. I actually accelerated too fast than what I was supposed to have did.
So now that you lost, can you give me 3 minutes and then get back to it? 3 minutes?
Nah, I got you.
I can't talk to you while that's on. I'm watching
I
that.
definitely got you though. I definitely got you. Hold on. Look, all right, come on.
All right, thanks. Just turn it upside down so I don't see things moving.
Why do you keep looking at hand?
Because I can't help it, because I'm a human.
You're doing a job.
I ain't doing no fucking job. I'm doing my interest thing.
Exactly.
I'm doing this out of
So
my
that's your
personal
job.
interest.
So that's your job.
And turn it over,
Look,
please.
see, look.
Thank you.
Look.
So here's the thing.
Look.
All right.
NSX all. I caught 5 other coins for that. So I can put that to my car. All right, got it.
Changed my life. All right, so here's the thing.
Changed my life.
First of all,
Right.
so recently some politician said that the black community in America is monolithic. Like, they're all the same. They all kind of speak the same, think the same. He said, like, Latinos are different. Latinos come from different countries. Black people, they all got the same accents and same heroes and same dress code and da-da-da-da-da. Right? First of all, how true is that?
Can't be that true. Because you Latino.
I'm Latino, yeah, but you're black.
No,
So I'm
we're
saying-
all the same, actually.
Well, I'm saying within the black community, what are the biggest differences, do you think? Okay, first of all, how deep are you in the black community? Where do you live in New York? Like what neighborhood?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn. What neighborhood in Brooklyn?
Bed-Stuy.
You're in Bed-Stuy. That's already pretty gentrified, right?
Yeah, it is.
So you're not living like in a fully black community, more or less.
Yeah, I am.
You are?
Latinos and blacks.
Latinos and blacks. So it's not fully black. So in your community, like, you know people and you are friends with people who aren't black, right?
I actually do.
Right. Now that's pretty uncommon in a lot of neighborhoods. You know that. Even in New York. That's very uncommon in a lot of neighborhoods.
New York and every other state. It's
Yeah,
different.
but I'm saying in New York, you'll find plenty of black people who accept at a store to buy something. Every one of their friends is a black guy, not Latino, not anything else.
At all.
Yeah. So this is very interesting because, like, black people really have no idea what's going on in the outside world. Eddie Murphy, you know who he was? Comedian? You do, yeah? Never heard of him?
That was the oxymoron. That was crazy. But yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
Eddie Murphy.
Who doesn't know who Eddie Murphy is?
He did a thing with Saturday Night Live where he wanted to see what the white world was like. Did you see it?
I actually didn't, but I probably did. I can't remember.
You got to watch it.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
They put him on whiteface, right? And they say,
Hold on, Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live, you're back when they had balls.
All right, when him and C1, when they did Ivory and Ebony Ivory.
I didn't see that. But this one,
right.
so
Check
they
that
put him
out,
on
too.
whiteface, right?
Right.
And they say, how do they keep them asses so tight when they walk? How do they keep them asses so tight? All right, how am I doing? Right? It's pretty funny. Anyway,
Right, but you know what I mean.
but I'm trying to do it was a comedy skit in his.
He might have did that in Raw or Delirious. He might have did one of those, and like,
Yeah?
he might have pulled the same. Yeah,
I haven't watched Raw yet. I should watch Raw.
Raw
I
and
know.
Delirious. You gotta
Raw
watch that.
and Delirious.
Yes, Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy Raw, and then you got Eddie Murphy Delirious.
I
Yeah.
saw part of Raw, but it was just too overly it was too grossly sexual. The part that I saw, and that's why I quit.
Nah, you got to be open-minded to everything.
I am open-minded. So here's the thing.
How open-minded are you?
Well, I mean, very open-minded. In other words,
go on. Interview don't mean.
all right, back you.
Yeah, right.
back you.
I don't make it all
Okay,
about you.
so you don't live. So you don't live like you don't live really in the ghetto.
Yeah, I do.
You got lots of Latino people and white people around you.
That's the ghetto. No. Caucasians, no.
No Caucasians.
I'm not gonna say no. So the way the world is justified, is like the way it is now. It's a lot of Caucasians moving in to the urban
Right.
community. Because you know why? It's probably public transportation and everything else, and they try to flush out the minorities. When I say the minorities, I mean the blacks and the Latinos.
Well, yeah,
We
sure.
the minorities.
Well, really, poor people. I don't think they care if you're black. To be honest,
Poor people.
poor people. I think. See, personally, but I don't want to get into this. I want to ask you more things. But
I know a lot of Jews like that's like they get how would you identify this?
benefits.
Social benefits, yeah, from the state, the government, whatever they get.
And they live.
like food stamps.
And they live in the
that. They get
projects?
everything. It's being Midtown. No gunshots.
Wait, they live in the projects?
Yeah.
They-
Hold on, you have public housing, right?
Yeah.
That's taken up by like a lot of Jews, a lot of.
Oh yeah. No. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we were speaking different languages a little bit. I know lots of Jews use public housing, but that's only among them. I'm wondering in your areas.
It's like a Latinos in that area too, but they probably just more.
But in your areas,
Sophisticated.
where you live, do you have?
They're not too far, so I say my area. Yeah.
Okay, fine. And you got.
I don't mean on the same avenue that I live on.
So here's the thing: you're not like uber black, right? In other words, you're aware. You're
I'm
not
not
living.
racist.
You're not.
I'm not
I don't
racist.
give a
I
fuck.
love everybody.
Race is such a It's such a word right now that everyone uses. I use it in every sentence now. Like I tripped. That's racist. I don't use the word racist no more. It's become so fucking dumb. Who even? Anyway, but fine. You like it, and I don't want to take it away from you.
You like it, I love it. Yeah.
What?
That's your motto. You like it, I love it.
If you like it, I love it.
Right, that's your motto.
High five.
All right.
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
Man,
What are
awesome.
you living in? I'm cool.
Yeah. So, so the thing is, you really don't know what goes on in the deep black community, in the part of the community. Those people, there are groups of people who only move among themselves, right? Within every community, but within the black community,
Blacks is racist.
what?
You got black people who racist.
Fuck the idea of racist. I don't know what racist means. What does racist mean?
From what I was taught growing up,
Yeah.
racist means when you don't like another race, as in Caucasian or Latinos or
I guess, but I mean, like, what's the difference if you don't like him so long as you don't bother him? Who cares? You can be racist.
no,
Just
it might be some like. But hold on, you really can't say that because in every community in the ghetto, you have Chinese,
of course,
you
Chinese.
have Arabs,
Yeah.
and you have Caucasians.
Yeah. And the Chinese totally stick to themselves
It's
too.
very rare that you see African American, or let's say African.
Well, okay. Let me ask this: the Bloods and the Crips, they still exist? The Bloods is still around?
Everybody know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Bloods around, Crips around.
Right.
Whatever other game they make
I
up
was
in New
attacked
York.
by the Bloods actually. Like when I was in New York, like
You
8 years
was
ago.
attacked by the blood.
8 years ago, 7 years ago, I was in New York.
7, 8 years ago.
In what was the name of the area? What's the name? It's next to Bushwick. In Bushwick, I was attacked by the Bloods.
I'm not from Bushwick.
They wanted to give me
I
a
know
buck.
Bushwick
They
is
wanted to give me
heavy.
a $1.50, man.
$1.50.
Yeah, but as you
What
can
does that
see,
mean?
look at my beautiful face. I ain't got no
No,
$1.50.
but hold on, but $1.50, what that mean?
I mean, make you look like the Joker, 150 stitches.
Oh, they cut you. That's
See, you don't even know that. That's the thing. You're like not part of that crazy, very fundamental part of the black community.
I don't know, nigga. Hold on. Nobody never told me that. She's my friend.
Well, let me ask you this then. Okay.
All right. Ask me what you want to ask.
What percentage, and if you don't want to answer a question, just say you don't want to answer. Fair enough, right? Whatever.
Right, man, shoot.
In New York City, of people who live in New York City, what percentage of guys in high school, from the age of 14 to 30?
All right, high school, hold on. You know how many years it takes
what?
you back?
What?
All right, you said high school.
Let's say from the age of 14 till 30,
All right.
what percentage of white guys between the age of 14 to 30 are illegally carrying a gun at any given day?
In New York City,
Yeah.
you can't carry a gun. If you do carry a gun, it's illegal.
Okay. In New York
Right.
City, what percentage of black guys between the ages of 14 and 30 are carrying an illegal gun on a regular day?
I can't give you a percentage, but it's a lot. Like,
What percentage would you guess?
I'm not doing a guesstimate.
Okay.
So when I say guesstimate, that means like I'm guessing on the estimate.
Fine. Oh yeah, guesstimate then. Can you? Guesstimate?
I told you how.
Well, I'll tell you, I can do a little guesstimate. You can help me more.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I don't think it's 99%.
No, it's probably
See?
about.
I don't think it's.
All right, you don't think it's 99%?
I'm saying I can.
So what
I
you
can
think
narrow
is?
it down a little bit, but you can narrow it down more. I don't think it's 99%, and I don't think it's 0.5%. I think it's between there, but you can help me narrow it down more.
99% and what, 20%?
And 0.5%. I don't know.
I haven't. That's a lot. That's a lot
Well,
in
yeah.
between.
So what do I really think? These days in New York, today in New York, tomorrow in New York, what percentage of black men between the age of 14 and 40 are walking around with guns? If I really honestly had to guess, I would say 1%.
You're right.
Really?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm saying you're not just saying that
You're right. I
correct.
don't know that. Obviously, you probably did your research.
No, but you don't think it's more. Yeah.
Anybody that walk around don't carry a gun. So
But obviously, in some neighborhoods, it'll be more, yeah. So the guys I want to meet and talk to are those guys, the guys who carry guns around illegally. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to buy a gun because I don't want to, like you pointed out,
hold on. Where you gonna buy a gun from in New York City?
one of these dudes that I'm talking about. I'm not gonna because I don't want to get in trouble with the law. So, I mean, when I travel...
If you do that, then you're good. If you can find a person in New York City that's selling guns, you're a lucky motherfucker. I never heard of it.
Well, yeah, because you're not living that deep. I want to talk to people who are in the... I don't know if it's in the Bloods or if it's something else.
In the Crips.
Yeah, I guess.
The Crips say that too.
Well, the thing is, the Bloods were the ones who came at me. I remember them a little more.
And what year was
I was
this?
saved by
What year was
Hispanics.
this?
I was saved by Hispanics.
What year was this?
Probably for 2014 or 13.
Because at that time, in this era of New York City,
Yeah.
it wasn't really no. Well, Crips was here. They just wasn't.
They were in LA.
They was here too. They just wasn't acknowledge themselves. Now that in this,
One second.
world,
To be clear, they might have been the Crips. In other words, it wasn't like they said, "Hello, we are the Bloods." No, it was a
No,
cop.
they just said,
It was a
like-
cop and some other dude in the neighborhood.
but
some
said
blo-
about 50, like, hold on,
they
like,
explained to me it was the Bloods.
Yeah, 'cause, like, when
Basically-
when you mingle around and you're mingling and you know what they do, because that's like your arch nemesis, and then you know what
Yeah.
they do, because it's like vice versa. So, somebody probably went through something with, like a Crip man went through something with a blood man went through something with a Crip. So, you hear certain shit and you go boop and you report it back. So whoever is who you is, and then
I was
when you like me, you're neutral, and you just
I was neutral, bro, and I was still attacked.
you know why?
I do
You
know
probably had
why.
the camera, right? And you went around and when we all know
No.
when it was feisty. It was feisty at the time.
No.
Like right now, you can see a Blood and a Crip hanging out together.
Yeah,
You
really.
might walk down the strip or on the main strip on 42nd Street, and then you might see that.
Okay.
You might see a blue bed and a red bed and they hanging out
Do
together.
you know anybody in the black community? I'll ask about white as well, but whatever. Let's start with one thing at a time. So you don't think I'm racist? I'll ask about Asians. I'll ask about Hispanic.
I don't know. I can't really.
I just want to ask the questions I want to ask. But if you want to say something extra, you can. All right. So do you know anybody in the black community who was murdered? Officially or unofficially? In other words, both.
Yes, both. It happens all the time. You got a Citizen app?
Huh? A what?
Do you have a Citizen app? Do you have Citizen app?
The Citizen app?
There's an app on your phone that you
Yeah.
go to. It's called Citizen app.
Yeah.
It tells you everything. Somebody got shot. Somebody got murdered.
Do you know that only black people follow that? And I guess police? Really? Well, no white guy knows about that. No white guy knows about Citizen
They
App.
be the most person that's filming. You
Really?
know that too, right? You can go live from your Citizen app.
No, but after I put this down, I'm gonna get it.
I bet you better.
Citizen app, yeah,
you
yeah.
never know where you at. Hold on, but murders go down here. Don't think because you in Midtown or you in Soho or
Donald-
it's crazy people everywhere.
President Donald Trump threatened to shoot people on Fifth Avenue. So, you know this? You don't know this?
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
The Black Lives Matter movement.
By the way, Trump.
Well, hold on. Excuse me. Which is
Yeah.
sponsored by a white man. So
What? You want to ask me about white men?
no. Black Lives Matter movement
Yeah.
is sponsored by a white man.
Probably.
No, ain't no probably. It is.
Well, here's the thing. What does sponsored mean?
He's funding the money.
Right. But here's the thing. If he were to fund money for a bunch of black guys to get involved in an all-male orgy,
Hold on, it's not.
they
It's
wouldn't.
not black guys. It's not. It's females.
You're
black
right.
guys, and it's actually Caucasians too.
Oh, by the way, yeah, the whole thing.
That's what the
whole
movement-
thing is ridiculous. You and I would agree on almost anything to do with Black Lives Matter. That's why it's not even interesting to talk about because I
I
think
really don't care about that shit.
exactly. You and I would agree on almost everything
We
about
still
it.
getting killed. So like,
Right.
what
You
the
and I
fuck
would
is that
agree
movement doing?
on almost everything
What is that
about it.
movement doing? Let me ask you a question now.
What?
What is that movement doing?
They're trying to make black people hate white people.
The funny thing is, right? Black people don't really hate white people.
Right, most of
Hold
them.
on, let me.
Yeah.
They actually hate white people who hate us. Who's been? They family done taught them. They family done taught them racism from the slavery time to where they don't feel that they should respect a black man. We all the same. I don't care where you come from. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what part of the earth you come from.
Tell me more about the racists.
What do you mean?
You hate. So you said that
I don't hate nobody.
you don't hate anybody. You're saying BLM or whatever. They don't hate white people. They hate racists. They hate people
They don't
who
hate
describe
racists.
what this
No,
racist.
they don't hate racists. They want equality. They want us all to be the same. I don't feel like all right.
How are you not the
If
same?
a white lady walks or a white man walks into a Louis Vuitton store, whatever store you want to call it, a high fashion store, right? They don't get followed around, right? When they go to the counter, they give their credit card and all that. They don't get, can I see extra identity, or they call the card or whatever, like to see if whatever. A black person should feel the same. If I walk in, you don't know what I'm doing. I could be a high power attorney. I could be anything. Don't let my looks fool you to think because I look urban to you, like I'm in a rap community or I'm doing all this, that I should be.
Well, we're jumping around from thing to thing.
No, it's not. It's the same thing. Same shit you asked me.
Sure. So on this situation, I'll tell you two things, and they're contradictory. I'll tell you the first thing, which is what, because I mean, they're both true on different levels, right? So on one level, by the way, I'm not sorry. Part of it only has like half your face. I don't do this often.
All right, hold on.
But it's good.
Don't trip. Go ahead. That shit got, what type of bullshit phone is that?
What? It's a Xiaomi. It's Chinese, man. It's going straight to China. Chinese Communist Party.
Oh.
They're very. By the way, you know a black guy who lives in China?
There's probably a few of them.
Yeah, there are, but there's one that you ought to know about.
Right,
Barack Obama's Jewish brother. Barack Obama's father had a few wives. One of them was Jewish. That kid, I think his name is Michael. He lives in China.
What's the pedophile nigga name? They said Barack Obama was over there with him on the island.
All right, we're all over subjects. Let's try
We
this.
ain't over subject. If we gonna talk about something, we gonna talk about it.
All right, go for it. So you hold the camera. Ask me a question then, bro.
Huh?
Ask me what you want to ask me. Go for it. Hold the fucking phone.
All right.
ask me
I'll hold the
whatever-
phone.
and ask me whatever-
Why are you walking around asking everybody about what they doing or how you feel about what they feel about?
Oh, because it's fun for me, and I think
It's fun for you.
and because I enjoy interacting with people, and people generally enjoy interacting with me. Although sometimes they do get annoyed with me after about 15 minutes.
Right.
But for the first 2 minutes, they really like it. So I kind of enjoy doing that.
Okay, now, next question, right? When you walk around, right, what do the people, because I know you Latin, it is recording.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Hold it straight, make me look good.
What you mean? I got you. Relax. You got to relax. You have to relax, Momo. Relax. Right? Boom. When you moving around here in New York City, and you walk into these stores, what do the people category, like your category, like you what, like what?
Yeah.
They don't think you're Latin. You're Latin.
What?
You can what? You can on. You're Latin.
I'm lying?
Latin.
Oh, they think I'm Latin. No, they think I'm white.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how much privileges do you get?
Well, it depends how you define privilege, but from what you mentioned earlier,
How much privilege do you
when
get?
I walk around,
Nobody think you're gonna say purse.
Well, no, the purse thing I didn't even think. Let me just talk about what you said a moment ago.
All right.
People, I don't sense that security is giving me too much attention. They do give me a little attention because, as you can tell, I'm a weird guy. I do interesting things. I have conversations like this, but they don't give me that much attention.
I'm listening.
And they don't ask me to. They don't call my credit card company to see if that's legit. That's never happened. That's happened to you.
I don't have credit.
I don't have credit either. It's
I don't have a credit card. I use a debit card.
I'm using a debit card.
All right, and they might ask me that.
Well, they haven't asked me.
Why?
Have they asked you?
Yes. Credit or debit?
Yeah.
Because as soon as I say credit, you know the first thing they're going to tell me?
You're guessing. Try it and see what happens then. You're guessing. As soon as you say credit, they're going to say, we're going to have to blah, blah, blah. ID, you have to see with
because I have numerous friends that went through it.
The thing is,
I might have
black people think the white world is so much different than it is, and white people
But
think
you're
the black
not
world
white,
is
so why are you
different than it is.
defending the white world?
Because I look white. I'm white.
You're not, actually.
Whatever.
You're not. Hold on. You have proper grammar.
In terms of prejudice, I'm white.
You have proper grammar, right? And you look a certain way. So you know, hold on. You know what that stands for you? You're like in. But once they find out what you really are,
So what are the benefits I get?
you're from Spain.
Until I tell them that, what are the benefits I
But
get?
then again, you could be white. You know why? Because they went over there, invaded it, and then raped everybody else like they did the African people. So what's the difference?
What you're saying is cool, but you have it exactly backwards. It was the Spanish who raped the Native Americans.
No, it wasn't. Christopher Columbus wasn't Spanish.
He was Italian.
So where I went wrong at?
What?
Where did I go wrong
All
at?
right, it don't matter. Get to what you want to ask.
Huh?
It don't matter.
Oh, you want the phone back? I'm not gonna take
Get
your
to
phone.
what you want. You
Because you said it's the Chinese phone. Like I don't.
Yeah, but wait.
I really don't want this
What kind
phone.
of privileges do you think I got? Give me some example of like.
All of them that we don't get in the U.S.
Like what? Give me some.
What
good,
do you mean?
Give me the good ones.
I just gave you the good one.
Like what?
You could walk around and not be motherfucking categorized, or they say you automatic. They think you a robber or a thug or whatever it is.
So let me tell you.
Hold on. If you ever got pulled over in the car, how will forcefully the police be with you? Because hold on, a man just got shot in the back for breaking up his fight, right?
Have I been pulled over your ass?
Yeah, have you?
Maybe more than a dozen times, bro. They
And what-
revoked my license twice. Who do you think you're talking to?
Because you was drunk?
No, because I don't pay my tickets.
All right, you broke the law.
Yeah, I broke the law.
All right, so why about a person that, all right, an
And they
African
took away
American,
my license.
right?
Even though I'm white.
You're not white. Stop saying you're white. You're not white.
I'm
You're
white,
not.
I'm white,
You're
I'm white.
not Caucasian. Your skin complexion just matches.
Okay.
You're not Caucasian. You're actually
Fine, I think
Latino.
I'm white. Fine.
You're actually Latino.
If you insist.
That's the. Y'all the
I'm saying,
capital.
but I wasn't born in Spain. I wasn't born in Spain. I live in Spain. I wasn't born in Spain.
Where you was born at?
I was born in the U.S.
Where?
I was born in California.
And then you moved to Spain.
Yeah.
And how long you been in Spain?
I've been in Spain a bunch of years.
Do you have a citizenship in Spain?
I only have American citizenship.
So you don't have a citizenship
I
in
just stay
Spain?
there illegally.
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 So you breaking the law.
Every fucking place.
All right. So now my next question is, right? A black man, right?
Can I, do I have to?
A black. No, I got you. You all in the camera. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you here.
Put lipstick on. Make me look pretty.
I'm not touching no filters and nothing. I'm just gonna hold it. A black man just got killed, right, for breaking up a fight, right? And then he walked away, and the police was following him. He went to get in the car, and he had kids in his car, right? And he got shot 7 times in his back. He never reached for nothing. He just went to get in his car.
You're talking about Kenosha, right?
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. No, I'm saying I lived in Kenosha. I spent like 2 weeks living in Kenosha. I know the area.
You lived 2 weeks? How you lived there? You stayed there for 2 weeks.
No, the thing is, I don't live anywhere for like more than a couple of months, you know.
Oh, so you're a drifter. You're a drifter.
If that's the word you want to use.
You're a drifter. If you don't stay anywhere like too long, you come there, you get the coach, and you go.
No, but drifting implies.
Drifting means you stay for a minute and then you go.
Then I'm a drifter, and you win.
So what's the problem?
Nothing.
You asked me. Hold on. You asked me if I wanted to interview you. So I'm not interviewing you.
Fine.
Right? How do you feel about black people?
Tell you what.
How do you feel about black people? Hold on. Besides walking up to them and try to get knowledge from them and ask them, how do you feel about
weed?
And weed.
Making a joke.
All black people. All right, that was cool. Ha ha. Not all black people. Because most people that sell weed is Caucasian.
I actually went on a ride along. Funny. Yesterday, I went into the police station. Here in north of Times Square, 51st Street or whatever. And I said I wanted to take a ride along, see what it's like to be a cop in Manhattan. And the head guy, you ever see like Law and Order or whatever? The head guy, he's got his white shirt with suspenders.
He said Law and Order.
The captain, the white shirt, suspenders, it's exactly like that. You have all the other people either wearing police uniforms or the detectives have suits. He's just like a fat fuck with suspenders. He hated me. He hated my fucking guts. I said, anyway, doesn't because like.
You're skipping my question though. I answered all your questions. You're skipping my shit. Nah, get to my question though.
I'm getting there right away.
Hold on, go like this real fast for me.
No, fuck yourself.
Oh, it's a toupee, so it's not really
toupee.
you.
I told you it's a comb over, but it'll
It's
get messed
not a
up if I do
comb
it.
over. I'm looking at it. It's
Off
really
camera, I'll show you if you care so much.
Off camera. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
why the fuck would I do that on camera, man? I mean, I have no problem with it. I would get.
I really didn't use no profanity in my interview, but now in your interview, you're cursing, and it's all on your time.
Yeah. So
come on, my guy.
What do I think of black people? What?
What do you really think?
A lot of things.
Hold on. No, you said a lot of foul shit already. I just didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I know.
I know where I get weed from. I know. It's not just us. But go ahead.
funny.
All right. No, it wasn't. But go ahead.
Me.
All right. It was a shot, though. But go ahead.
I'm
listening.
Are you asking a serious question? What do I think about black people?
Right.
Give me a specific issue, a specific subject.
I ask you, how do you feel about black people?
Okay. I happen to like, in general, not every single person from every race is the same, but in general, I happen to like black people quite a bit. Here I am talking to you.
Because you wanted information from me. But then again, I think, ask you one thing.
In order to do this, you gotta like black people and white people. I like white people too.
No, hold on. When you want things, the reporters, they can be racist and all that, but if they're in the black community, they have to do their job.
Yeah, so, I have no job. This is my choice. See, the thing is, I like white people too, and I think they totally misunderstand the black community.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna get wild hits. I'm gonna tell you why. You put this on your YouTube.
All right.
It's gonna get wild hits. You know why?
Why?
Because you reverse the polarity. You know what reverse? I know you know. You're smart.
I don't know the context. No.
Yeah. You took it from me interviewing, and then you said, "Yo, you can interview me."
Yeah.
So it went.
You want to switch back?
No, I'm tired of talking to you. Like, I just wanted to hear what your brain thinks.
What do you think of white people? Wait, I gotta hold it for that.
All right, go ahead. I really don't have no problem with white people. I just don't like white people that don't like me. And I don't say I don't like them. I just don't agree with them.
See, it's unfair. For me, you asked, what do you think about black people? And then for white people, you get away with saying, I have no problem with them, but only with those that hate me.
So let me say, why would I like somebody who don't like me?
Okay, so let me tell you,
No.
Still on you. Like all right. Yeah.
Why would I? Hold on. All right, boom. If we was listen, if we was Caucasian, and I didn't like you, why would you like me?
100%.
That don't mean that I hate you. That means that Your ways.
100%.
No, your ways. I say your ways. Like, I don't have to like you. You don't have to like me. But I don't hate you. It's a difference.
I agree.
Liking and hate is two different. That's why, hold on, we say in the black community,
Oh, by the
somebody
way,
say, yo, I hate, no, by the way. When they say, yo, I hate him, and hold on, in the black community, I don't, because you're not in the black community, so I'm going to tell you, we say that's a strong word. If you don't like somebody's ways, you don't like their ways. But don't think, like, I don't know, and I'm going to throw this in there anyway. You might edit it out. And
no, I ain't any shit. I told you.
And I really don't care.
That's dishonest. No, it's dishonest.
We are the first fucking people on this earth. So y'all gotta love it or hate it. Like, and y'all hate it. So it don't matter to me. But I don't hate you. I just don't like your ways.
Right.
Why you hate me?
No,
I don't hate you.
But why do they-
I just like your ways.
So let me tell you something right now, right? So here's the thing. If this goes viral, right?
It's gonna go viral.
It ain't gonna go viral because,
I bet you it'll go viral.
well, you'll have to tell people where it
Huh?
is. You tell people. I'm not.
Oh no, when you go rich, you can
I
say,
don't
yo,
tell anybody.
I met a black fucking kid with a big beard, with a fucking White Sox hat on, and nobody knows really a White Sox hat until you go like that.
Yeah.
All right then, boom. And he's from New York, and he was actually like, he was bright. He wasn't a fucking dummy. That's what y'all expected, nigga. Be
Yeah,
ignorant.
but you know what you
No.
just did? Look what you just did.
Robin.
Look what you just did. If this goes viral, take that out of your ear, please.
It's not even
I
on.
know, but respect, you know?
It's not on.
Respect. If it's in your ear, it's like,
No,
you know,
it's
come
not.
on.
It's not on.
You get the point?
Because as soon as you walk,
Hey, I won't force you. It's your life. But I'm just saying,
no,
is
it's
disrespect.
right. It's my property. It's my.
It is disrespect. He's thinking you're talking to somebody.
All
but-
right, come on.
But it's up to you, you know what I mean?
All right, here you go.
Cool, thank you. The other one's fine.
No, because it's tucked over my
Yeah.
head. All right.
Yeah. You never felt that? All right, anyway.
All right.
So...
I like this guy. You sharp. You keep me on my toes.
So look at what you just did, though.
All right. Oh, let them know. White Sox?
Where you from?
Chicago, huh?
Where you from? Where you born?
Bronx, New York. I'm here.
What the hell are you a White Sox fan for?
What you mean? It's fashion. It's not about nothing.
Oh, fashion. I got you.
I represent everything. You know.
So look, you were saying a bunch of white people are going to see this, and they're going to say, "Huh, look, there's
I said a bunch of I said it's going to go viral.
yeah."
I never
And then you said the next step. Don't worry, I'm quoting you correctly. The next step,
go ahead.
you said people are going to see there's an intelligent black man. I ain't no dummy. They're going to see there's an intelligent and tolerant, and he has nuanced opinions. Right,
And I'm drinking.
and they're gonna, and he's even drinking at the same time,
Hold on.
and he's
What
honest.
everybody would expect for me to do is be ignorant.
But you know what?
Yo, get the fuck
Let me
outta
tell you
here,
what just
guy.
happened. Please don't answer it. What just happened was that at the end
That's
you
my sister,
blew
though,
it.
okay.
If it's just go for it, then you got to get it. Sure.
Let go.
You blew it at the end when you said, "I'll tell you the truth. Maybe you'll edit this out." We were the first people, and you hate us for that, right?
You do.
Okay. Now, unless you explain that, every white person watching this is going to think that you're a crackpot. You just undid all the goodwill. They're going to say, even a really smart, intelligent, nice
Teach
black
me
guy
that
is
lingo.
still...
That's a different lingo. We
Crack-
don't know that.
crackpot?
A crackpot. What the fuck is that? I don't know.
Oh, it's an old word. Crackpot.
I don't know. For a drug dealer, it means crack in a pot. Like
Yeah, no. A crackpot means a guy who seems...
bashes white folks.
No. A crackpot is someone who seems like maybe he's really smart, but then you realize, oh, no, he's just a nut.
And I'm cool with that.
I'm
Hold on. Everybody has their opinion. But hold on. For every Caucasian who's open-minded and understands what I'm saying, it's 2020. Everything that's going on. Pandemic, police killing all these black men. Like, how many white people have you seen shoot up a whole school, kill innocent kids, and they all Caucasian, right? And he comes out in handcuffs. You never heard of him going to jail, or they cuff him. They cuff him and they take him. You never heard? Oh, they killed him.
Are we? One second. You're way
No,
too.
we're everywhere.
Yeah.
'Cause this is where, hold on,
You-
everything's going on
Look,
in the world.
I'll just say one little thing. You can continue if you
All
want.
right. Okay.
You are way too interesting a person to engage in the sort of shit that we can watch on CNN any time of day.
But most of that shit
So
is
don't.
fake.
But
Hold on,
fine.
they-
But I'm
hold
saying, no.
on,
The
they-
thing
hey,
you
hold
just
on.
said. The thing you just
I'm
said
listening, I'm listening.
about it's unfair to blacks because white kid chooses. This is all boring shit. Very boring. Everyone talks about it all the time.
What you really want to know, man?
I want to really know
I know
what
you
things
wanna
are
really
like.
wanna know. I would
For
never
example,
expose that though. So this
Right.
whole interview.
Hey,
was,
I get it. If you don't, I told you if you don't want to expose, don't expose. I told you don't say anything. You know, obviously.
I would never.
What interested me from this interview was that you do think that about 1% of black people are actually carrying between 14 and 20 are carrying guns at any given time illegally. I guess that. I guess that. I guess that you agree.
No, I said you're guessing, man.
And also,
you said that, I said I agree with you.
Right, and also that you know people who have been killed, both like we know they were official homicide and non-official homicide. Right? To me, that's an interesting thing about the black community, especially because you're not. I don't think you're a member of the Bloods. Maybe you are, but you don't seem like you're a member of the Bloods. So you're not deep in the violence part of the black community, and yet you know people, and that you know people who've been killed.
I'm very observant, right? In life,
Yeah.
Right? In life, right? Don't get nervous.
Dude, don't do that. We'll get right behind me like that.
Hold on, what you getting
That's what
nervous about?
gypsies do. They get right behind you so that you're afraid they're going to hit you in the head. Don't do that. I mean, I've lived among gypsies a lot.
That's stereotyping.
Huh?
That's stereotyping.
I have enough experience and I've been beaten enough.
If a white man walked behind you, would you felt that same way? I can ask you all kind of questions. So we're not even going to do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, if a white guy walked behind me just the same exact way he walked right behind me, you shared me. Was that say?
You the dude being nosy.
Hoorah.
What's what? Adidas. What's that? It says Adidas.
No, anyway, catch you. I was curious about.
Nah, we didn't have to go do
All right. Anyway, I guess here's the thing. I guess you.
You just told me on camera.
Yeah.
That you're Caucasian that illegally lived in Spain.
Yeah.
For years.
Sure.
And then, hold on, when I kept saying you Latino, when I say by you jacked it means you
I don't know what jacked
confirmed
means.
it.
No, but
confirmed like yeah, I did it. That means the privileges that you get. You get to go anywhere in the world.
What does jacked it mean again?
I just explained to you. Confirm.
In other words,
confirm mean though, right?
No, not in your context.
Yes, you do.
Confirmed means like if you ask me a question, is your sister named Gail? And I say yes, that's confirming.
Confirmed. So you confirmed to me, which means you jacked it.
Yeah.
You was in Spain illegally.
Yeah, well, I said it, and then I jacked it, I guess.
No. I said, where you say I'm from Spain?
Yeah.
Hold on. First and foremost, you lied to me.
I didn't lie.
From
living
Spain.
Well,
then
whatever.
you actually came across. It's in the video. You'll see after when you go back. Because we've been here for a little while.
Right. I know. But also, one thing.
You're not tired.
I mean, tired. No.
Because it's dead today. Why you come down on a Friday?
I was hoping there'd be riots in Times Square.
Why you come down on a Friday on Saturday or something?
But through the course of a conversation, things change, right? Like in the beginning of the conversation.
No, it's not.
The beginning of the conversation. No, one second. Hey, hear me out.
No,
you know what?
You want what you want.
We really should actually decide.
We can switch places.
Whoever's holding us in charge.
Yeah, because he's
Let's do that.
All right. First and foremost, like for him, right? I don't know. I don't even know his name. But after this interview, this is my guy right here. If I ever seen him come across me or anywhere in my vicinity, I wouldn't let nothing happen to him. I definitely wouldn't. You're a cool dude. Your question is a little off, but you want what you want. Right or right?
I think we all do, yeah.
No, actually we don't. Some of us just put up with what we got.
Oh, yeah.
You don't understand that?
Most people just put up with what they got, yeah. I have a question, though, with what you just said. Can I ask? I'll hold it.
All right, here you go.
It's a good system that whoever holds it has the power. It's not non-interrupting, you know? Yeah.
When I say a duh means like that was a stupid question.
Yeah. You know, by the way, that white people stopped saying any version of duh like 30 years ago.
Well, no, we freaked it. Duh.
I know you freaked it.
We freaked. We always do.
I know.
Just like when white people say nigger. So now in dead man, I say that's my nigga. Y'all won't get it. You know why? Because y'all mad that we flipped it.
Wait, who freaked it? Oh, you mean from nigger to nigga? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We freaked it. So it's like in.
You want something interesting? I looked up on a Twitter research center how common.
My white man, you can't really. You have to go to the black sources to understand why.
I'm telling you, how common. Please don't put it. Please don't.
All right, I'm sorry.
How common? I know it's automatic. How common? You can check how common different words are compared to other words, right? So I checked how common in Twitter back in the day when they still let people write whatever they want. How common is the word nigger with two G's and an ER compared to nigga. And nigga is way over nigger. Almost nobody says nigger in the black community even. Even in the black community, almost nobody says it.
You wouldn't even get it like that. And then the funny thing is, you got some Caucasians that say, oh, why y'all say that? Which, again, they be mad that y'all gave us a name, and when you really look it up, it means ignorance. But we flipped it to where it's endearment.
Endearment,
so
yeah.
If I see a brother or somebody that I really care about or fuck with, well, yo, that's my nigga. But it's nigga, not nigger. We don't say nigger. We ain't spelling all that shit out. We flipping it and making our own.
You're too lazy. You got to move the tongue at the end. It's rough.
We don't want to do that. You know why?
You have to go. You have to give all that extra effort.
We don't want to do that because that's what y'all did.
I know. I'm kidding.
Y'all want to sling it. Y'all want to bring it out, but it's cool. Nobody really cares about that. Only now the celebrities say, "Oh, we got to stop calling each other that." No. When you're in the ghetto, like it is what it is. Like, it is what it is.
Bro, hey, I know
we can't go back and change history.
I know a guy here. He lives in the projects. In his particular project, there's about 1,000 people. They all call each other Mo.
What project is that?
I forgot exactly. I'm not from here. I don't know.
Bronx.
I thought it was Brooklyn. I don't know.
It gotta be.
Okay.
That's a Bronx.
No, but he's a black guy. He's a black guy.
It don't matter.
Bronx
gotta be from the Bronx.
Yeah, why?
Because anybody that say Mo is from the Bronx.
Is that true? Yeah. So like that's how they know who their own are. But in terms of who their own are, right? So you said like, I'm a cool guy and you won't let anything happen to me, right? Which is cool.
I might not
but my question.
Hold on, not on my watch.
Right.
Whatever happens to you when I'm not around.
Here's my question for you.
All right.
My question is, would you invite me into your community to meet some of your friends, to hang out with you, to go to a movie, to get some pizza?
There's no movies open, first and foremost.
I know.
Get a slice. No problem. I invite you in my community if you willing to come to my community.
Hang out, whatever. Everyone. I don't know what people do, but I would.
Shit happens. I can't tell you when. I don't know everything that's going on in what they call the hood.
Right.
Which is my neighborhood. Which it could be. I can't tell you.
But would you invite?
You might be sitting out there, and the next thing you know, like gunshots go off. What you want me to do?
I'm
saying, everybody stop! Like, no, it don't work like that.
I get yeah. Everybody stop! There is a white man around.
No.
Please put your guns down. Respect the white man.
Some of the police be white men.
I know. I'm kidding.
And you know what they do? When the gunshots go off?
Yeah, they shoot.
They sit, wait, and then they come out after that. They don't never rush into action.
Yeah.
I never seen a police officer that.
So you would invite? Would you invite me to your home?
Yeah, if you want to come to that piece of shit, yeah, you can come.
Yeah? Who do you live with?
South.
Oh, you have your own place?
Oh, you got.
I don't know.
No, my mom, and my father is dead, so I don't. Yeah,
sorry to hear that. Jesus, wow. Mom and father?
Both. Both parents. But
wow, sorry to hear that. How long ago?
One cancer, one diabetes, but
Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry. White people hug. That's what they do.
White people hug you. Yo, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what white people do, bro.
No, that's love, though.
I'm a white guy. I can't help it,
Though. No, that's love, though. That's actual love. That's actual
I'm
love.
very sorry to hear that.
No, it is what it is.
Was it a long time ago, or?
It's life, man. Like,
I know.
The law calls on you, you gotta go.
Allahu Akbar.
The greatest, man.
Now, so back at your place, do you sometimes have friends over, smoke weed, and just watch TV and stuff?
Weed.
You don't smoke weed?
No. Shit I'm doing. Like to drink.
Yeah. So
I like to get white boy wasted.
What will we do at your place?
I like to get white boy wasted. I just told you.
White boy wasted? What does that mean? Crazy drunk?
You know the phrase.
No.
Yeah, you actually do.
No,
you just said it though.
I figured it out from your.
No, don't do that.
I figured it out from your context.
No, it's not no context because you just don't understand my context. We not even gonna sit here and play that the mind game.
White boy. I never play mind games, not once, my friend. Now,
now you getting aggressive.
That got me pissed off. Yeah.
No, wow.
White boy wasted means very wasted.
If I keep you pissed off, what you gonna do to me?
What? Nothing. You're much bigger than me. What can I do to you?
That really doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
No, I don't beat up people that's bigger than me, so I don't understand what
No.
What your context is
I'm saying if I was really angry at somebody, right? If he's bigger than me, I don't do anything because he'll beat me up. It's just obvious shit. No.
Nah, not.
You can only extract justice from people who are weaker than you.
The fight is in your heart, nigga. The lion.
Yeah. I mean, it depends how much you want it. Yeah. You know, me.
How much you really want it?
What, to fight you?
No,
not much.
No, how much you really want it?
I've only been.
Hold on. Let me give you a Jew, right?
A Jew?
A Jew means like a gym, means like I'm gonna give you some words of thought.
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Inspired.
The word you used was JEW. A Jew?
No, a Jew.
A jewel. Oh, okay. Yeah. A jewel.
Like a Jew.
No, I thought it'd be cool.
Jew.
I thought it'd be neat. Like if it was associated 42nd Street.
Jew, I'm dropping a gym on you.
Yeah.
Like food for thought.
I'm taking it.
Food for thought, right?
I'm taking it.
When you go into a fight, first and foremost, the first thing you need to know is, order to win, you have to get hit, order to strike. So if you strike and you get hit, that means the fight doesn't stop. And then, no matter of fact, the first thing you do is, I can't lose. That's the first thing you do. That's the first thing you program into your brain.
That's good for everything, but
I can't lose. No, I don't care if you fighting Andre the Giant, regardless of so. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah. How many fights you been in? Plenty?
That was the oxymoron. You can't ask me nothing like that. I can't remember that.
No, I'm saying you don't want to say, or you just don't know.
I don't know. It's been so many. But hold on. I could tell you the last one. I could tell you when the last time I lost.
When's the last time you lost?
I don't remember.
When's the last time you won?
Every time. What are you talking about?
When's the last time you had a fight and you won?
Huh?
When's the last time you had a fight and you won?
Every time. I don't remember the last one I lost. I'm done saying.
Okay, but I'm saying how many fights you had in the last 2 years? Physical fights.
Hold on. What do you mean by physical?
What do you mean by fights?
I don't have fights. I hit, they go down, I walk off.
Oh, you hit people randomly.
No, you walk up to me, you all do pop, I knock you out. Now what? Is it still a fight? Or do I just pop like I just beat you, stomp you out, do all that? No. You asked for something, I gave you what you asked for.
How often does it happen that someone comes over to you and deserves to be hit?
All right. Let me give you an example. We're in the club.
Yeah.
You bump into me.
Sure.
I mean, you're right. Go ahead. You feel some type of way because you bumped into me.
Yeah.
You walk up to me.
My battery's going out shortly. Let's make the next three minutes to make it awesome.
You walk up to me. There ain't no hoo-ah. Like it's just like yeah.
I'll be the director. Yeah. I'm kidding. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Like so, what you want me to do? I knock you out. Boom. What you want me to do? Stomp you out? Like actually stomp your head into the concrete, and then next thing you know, you fuck around, you be dead.
Well, two things. First of all, when it comes to here, can I give you this so I can say something?
All right, yeah.
All right, so I want, if it's okay with you, Master.
God,
the question is,
no, man, I'm not your master.
Well, you have.
Because hold on, back in the days, he was my master. But God, matter of fact, that sound better. God, say it again, Master. Say it again.
I said it.
No. Say it again,
Master.
No, do with your hands together like that, like how you just did it. You
Master,
can't do that.
I have some water.
You can't do it.
I don't remember what I did.
You
Master.
did it. All right,
Like
there
this.
you go. All right, cool. God, ask me what you want to ask me.
All right, cool.
It don't make me happy, but it
make
got
a GIF out of it. White boy.
right,
All
God.
right. So
Reversal.
I totally forgot what it is that I want to say. So
I know, because you probably on something. But God.
No, I'm not. What do I want to say?
I don't know what you wanted to
Fights.
say.
Two things
All right,
about
boom.
fights.
The fights, guy, boom.
Two things about fights.
All
Thing
right.
one is that I'm very afraid of getting into fights because I'm afraid of going to jail for killing someone by mistake. Now, bear in mind, I got no muscles, right? But on
But
the
she
other
might
hand,
be a martial artist, but God.
on the other hand, if I punch somebody directly into a fucking brick wall and he has got a brain problem, he might die, and then I go to jail for life for murder. So that's why.
No, actually, you want to go to life. You want to do life. Because first and foremost, you didn't know he had a brain problem. But go ahead, I'm listening
all right,
to you.
let's say whatever. I'm saying it happens every day.
Get
in bars.
manslaughter.
In America,
You might get 4 or 5 years. You might get 4 or 5 years. Manslaughter, guy.
In America, every day in America, somebody just hits somebody, a regular punch, and the guy dies. So I don't want to risk that.
No, hold on. But your race and my race is two different things. Yeah, me hitting somebody like that, you might get life. You hitting somebody like that, you might get 2-3 years.
No, things have turned around a bit, but okay, whatever. Fine.
No, it's not.
I don't want to.
Google it,
If you don't
man.
mind, I
Like,
wanna say-
I'm not here to argue with you.
Fine,
It's the interview.
No, yeah.
Hold on. I'm interviewing you now.
I know you can. I'll let you. But first,
All right, you- hold on, you wanna-
want
wanna flip the camera back?
Finish the second thing about fighting. I want to finish
Go
the second
ahead.
thing about
Because,
fighting.
hold on. Your camera ain't going yet.
What, were you turning it on and off or whatever?
I'm not turning nothing.
No, just don't worry about that.
It says 50.
And 4 minutes. Yeah.
It's still ticking.
Yeah, cool.
All right,
Awesome.
then. So,
Awesome.
look, now, cool.
We're gonna keep it less.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to figure out your battery power. But go ahead.
Yeah, I know what I had before, so that's why I'm worried. All right, so but don't worry about it. It'll keep everything we have.
All right.
The thing I wanted to say about fighting is that I want to fight sometimes. First of all, 2 reasons. There are a lot of people who fucking need to be punched in the face at least.
All right, say that.
All right? So I want to fight at times. And second
right.
of all, you know what? Because I'm a human male with a dick and balls. And we are made for fighting. We're built for it.
I don't got nothing, bro. I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing, Mo. I don't have nothing. Hold on, I'm doing an interview, Mo. I'm doing an interview. Dale. See, Latin, look. See, Latin. Be
Yeah.
together.
Hold on.
Be together.
Soy
Oh,
de
look.
España.
Oh, lie. He said, oh, lie.
Soy de España.
He could have
Okay.
been Puerto Rican or he could
Yeah.
make it's 2 different dialects. But go ahead. You want to know
We're
that.
good. I
But
do
go ahead.
know. I do know. I've been to Puerto Rico. I don't know why. Anyway, but
No, I don't know. You never told me
I
that. You
like
said
to-
Spain. But go
Okay,
ahead. I'm listening.
You heard a lot of places. So I'd like to fight sometimes, you know, but like our society makes it so difficult to
Yeah,
do.
you look like you can't fight, though. But go ahead.
Oh, don't. Well, I would
A
never.
person in the ghetto will smash you out. Like, it'd be like, no.
So then, fine.
Unless you practice the art, like you would, they will beat you up.
Yeah.
Look, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see your knuckles. You don't have a scratch on your knuckles. Go ahead. Hold on. Yeah, Mom. How you do? How you do us, Momo? Hello. I don't got it on you. Look. Hold on. No.
got scratches?
No.
Yeah, let me
What
do
you
it.
mean? I got all. You feel it? It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough. I run this shit goes in.
me
You
ask
think
you,
you?
but when you
You
punch-
think you getting shaved?
When you punch somebody with your muscles, and it causes that, right? How
All
does
right.
that not cause brain damage? How does that not like really?
Because I don't punch you in your head. I just tap the button.
Where do you hit?
The buttons.
What's
You don't
the-
know where the buttons is
No.
at? Exactly. You don't know how to fight.
Without doing it to me, where are the buttons?
You don't know how to fight.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I don't know. I never did that. I know where the buttons is at.
Where's the buttons?
Huh? If you don't know the button, nigga, beat. Oh, no, relax. To be continued.
All right. So yeah. So final. This is going out in a minute. So final thoughts for ideally viral. At which point I'm sure we'll both end up in jail.
No, we going.
But,
we
but-
ain't say nothing incriminating to make somebody go to jail.
Only
We
one
didn't
of
do
us
that.
ends up in jail. The
Any-
Latin guy. No, look. The black guy, no. Cops are tired of fucking with him.
All right, hold on. You got a Latino right there, though.
So
Start it over and do a Latino, though.
so
And I
no.
guarantee
This
you
is
story-
done. This is done.
Listen,
No,
do
facts.
it. Listen, do it. No, hold on. Regroup, right? Charge it up. Do a Latino.
I
guarantee you,
agree.
Their
The
story
Lati-
is as similar as the black guy.
You really
We
think
the
it-
same?
I think from an American perspective, it's very similar because white people really have no idea what goes on in like the
It's not
quote unquote
really
ghetto.
American perspective. Here's what happens, ready? There was this
But,
one white guy. Hold on, look, watch this. He was a professor, and he goes, watch this.
Hold on, you don't mind being on camera?
You mind being on camera?
Hell,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
I'm the
Move, man.
boogeyman. Listen, this is white guy. He's a professor, right? And he goes like this. There's only one race in the world. That is
a whole
perfect.
hour interview.
Listen,
Trying to figure out. I think I'm not a
listen,
criminal.
listen. There's this one white professor. He's whiter than rice. He's German. He goes, there's only one perfect race. And he goes, who is it? The Puerto Ricans. And they go, why? Now look, they built us like, oh shit.
You guys are what?
We're the perfect race.
You're
the
built
Puerto
to-
Ricans.
You're built to play basketball and steal hubcaps.
Oh no, we're built to play baseball.
Oh, that was crazy.
No.
That was crazy.
The Puerto
Yeah.
Ricans are so pretty. Look at Jennifer Lopez. You think Jennifer Lopez got the best ass in the world?
She's got makeup. She's hot. She's hot.
She's actually from my hood. She's actually from my hood.
I know. I'm Castle Hill.
She's
nigga.
actually from my hood. She's actually from my family.
Nobody-
Anyhow,
She's actually from my hood. So,
They go, yo.
hold on. They say that you say this, right? I hope you got everything you wanted.
oh yeah, this is getting boring now. Jennifer Lopez part. Yeah.
No.
Anyhow,
No,
so
you are, 'cause you're
may
so-
Christ be with us all.
No, I don't
Wait,
know. Don't
no,
say that.
wait.
Not
Wait,
Christ.
wait,
No,
wait.
look, Allah.
Christ be with you.
Yeah, Allah.
May Christ be with you.
No,
may
Christ
may
and
Allah
Allah.
be
No,
with
Allah,
you.
hold on. You know what Allah means?
Yeah,
You
it
only been in Spain. So,
means God.
Huh?
It means God.
No, it doesn't. It means one God. See?
La ilaha illallah. There is no God but Allah.
Oh,
Wa Muhammadan Rasul. Ana Islami. Ana Islami.
When I go,
Ashhadu anna la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu Muhammadan
wait, you
Rasulullah.
Allah? Are you Allah?
No, but I'm Christian. I'm Christian too. I'm Jewish as well. Anyhow, let's kick this.
Christian too.